Royal Winter Fair has many different exhibits that attract all sorts of people from adults to children to experience an amazing agricultural event. From petting farms to butter sculptures to giant vegetable judging, there is always something to catch your attention. I'm here at the Royal Winter Fair where I was speaking to a dietitian, farmer, and a home economist on ways you, the viewer, can stay healthy at the journey to your good health.
When people come to the Royal Winter Fair, we're so happy when they join us at the Journey to Your Good Health Pavilion, because here they see the link between agriculture, food, and health. So we take it that extra step and take the food to the health aspect. And there's lots to do. There are games, there's spin and win, you can test your nutrition knowledge. There are experts here, dietitians, chefs, home economists, and farmers, and they can connect with the people who produce their food.
Right now we're in our Grains in Your Life exhibit by the Grain Farmers of Ontario, and what we have is a house that's fully stocked with products that are made from either corn, soybeans, or wheat. We've designed it so kids can come in, they can play around, it's really interactive, they can try and find our symbols that we have on the furniture, that means that's made from soybeans. They can run around and play and learn about how Ontario corn, wheat, soybeans can be in their life.
Different dark green vegetables and orange vegetables that we produce.
And once in a while, your publisher will suggest something to you, and when he suggested a vegetarian quinoa cookbook, I went, ding, 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 this is a brilliant idea. So that's where the idea came from, and then I wanted to make it different. I didn't want to, because this is my 5th book, and so I decided to approach my association of the Ontario Home Economics Association, because I wanted an eclectic range of recipes, and that's how this whole amalgamation happened.
These days, healthy living and healthy eating is even more on people's minds than it used to be in the past. And I think one of the reasons for that is there's more research, so we know the link between what we eat and our health. So there is that definitely. People know about it and they can research things on their own. And I think people are becoming very savvy in the questions that they ask, and they want to get the advice from the experts. And at Journey to Your Good Health, we have experts here.
I wouldn't say it's been drastic, but there's definitely been an awareness movement, you can say. People are starting to realize that there are more products made from grains that are available, and people are starting to realize that we are finding ways to use more of the grain than just using it for food, and we're trying to use the whole part of the plant. So I just think it's an awareness, and it's slow and it takes time, but that's what we're trying to do here.
Marilyn Smith, author of the Vegetarian Quinoa Cookbook, shared cooking tips and healthy advice on the Be Healthy stage.
Okay, so here's the best way. The #1 way to prolong your life and make you really have an ability to live a long and healthy life is to eat at least 7 to 10 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. It's not that hard. Think of them as Xena warriors in the fight against disease in your body. They're in there beating the bad guys up, right? There's a vegetable walking around right there. I think by and large, it's convenience foods and stuff that you buy, when you go out to eat fast food. And I'm really worried about that, actually, because our children, I don't know how old you are, but you're in the category, I think, of under 25, and your age group is developing heart disease at an accelerated level because of the food that you've been brought up on, which is a lot of fast foods and convenience. So I'm really afraid of that. So we're going to use an omega-3 egg. Once again, your omega-3s, we're getting it from canola oil, flaxseed, and from walnuts, but also from an egg that's been fed flaxseed. And they actually produce, they absorb it, and they actually produce eggs that have omega-3s in them. Oh, are you kidding me? I've been trying to petition the government for such a long time to bring Home Ec 8 back, or some kind of foods and nutrition course that's mandatory, so that you can't go on, you can't even graduate until you've done it. Because if you know how to cook, then you know how to make better choices, right? So yeah, I totally think that we need to bring it back as a mandatory course. And maybe now that Dalton McGuinty's no longer with us, I could get somebody else to listen to me. Yeah.
The Journey to Good Health exhibits provide patriots with the knowledge of connecting foods, agriculture, and health into their daily lives.
For Aaron Sheridan, this is Stefan.